Hello, my dear Capricorn. Welcome to your crisp love reading. Okay, so let me just walk you through. So, in this, I'm gonna give you the current situation in your love relationship and the reason why this current situation is just happening and what is the possible solution that is needed to be taken. Okay, what is the way out? We're gonna see that as well, and the overall energy. Okay, so welcome to Success and Love Tarot. This is Salt, and if this resonates, if you feel that this is a nice way of doing the reading, then let me know in the comment section and give me a like so that I get to know that I can do more of these kind of readings. Okay, so let's just get started. The first energy is this. Okay, all right, so this is where you are, Capricorn. Okay, so this energy is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. As far as the energy is concerned, as an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini's energy, that is air energy, is where you are, and you are really backstabbed. You feel betrayed. You feel like you've lost all your energy. You are like, this is called as virtual death, right? You feel dead. You feel dead because your emotions and your body and your mind, your soul is being so stabbed. Okay, and this is all got to do with truth, because here you have the swords, and swords are energies that resonate with truth, the highest truth. So you feel that somebody has stabbed you in the back with untruth, half truth, or complete lies. So that has just made your life into a stormy situation. It never is a spring anymore for you. You feel the remorse. You feel like death all over your body, mind, and soul, being deprived. There is no color in your life. All you see is gray and dark brown and black and muddy, murky, confusing colors. Okay, the life is just lacking beauty. You're not able to appreciate anybody who comes inside. You're not able to trust anybody. You're not able to understand love the way you used to before. Your whole belief in the situation of love has died. Okay, you're kind of finding it very, very difficult to just get back into believing that true love is even a possibility, remotely even. You really have just moved out of the space. You moved out of the space of just thinking that love stories exist, fairy tales exist. Uncompromising love equation where somebody gives unconditional love to each other is something that you don't feel at all as a possibility now. Okay, so that is where you're stuck right now. And this is also like, the heart, like the color of the heart. And what I see here is colors of the throat chakra. I see colors of the heart chakra. Your heart, your words, your the way you speak, the words were just spoken that did not mean anything to you. Everything has changed now. People who say some things, you just don't believe it, because those are empty, is what you feel, just for the sake of saying, just for just having a conversation. People engage and just break your heart. Okay, somebody has broken your heart beyond mending, is what you think. That is the situation as of now. It is what I feel that is your situation right now, Capricorn. Okay, so all right, so let that be. Now let us just see as to what caused this. Okay, what caused this to happen. So we have the King of Rods. This is Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Now in this particular deck, alright, I just realized that these have just fallen down. I don't know, I knocked it off, I guess. Anyways, so coming to the King of Rods, this is the energy of Aries, Sagittarius, Leo, which is fire energy, okay? Now, if things were okay, you know what this King stands for? He has, if you see, you can see the line in the background. Okay, so he has the strength basically to back up his ideas. Okay, he has the strength to endure, and whatever vision he has, he will go for it. Okay, he has the strength to finish it till the last line, and he's a self-starter. There is no there's nobody that is just needed by him to start all over. He will do it everything on his own, okay? He doesn't sit idle. He doesn't sit still, rare occasions maybe, but he's always on the move, on the go. Very honest person, highly dependable, a natural leader. Leadership just comes very, very beautifully, okay? And obviously he's a man of action because, he or she, because tarot is never gender specific, Capricorn, and we are looking at the reason of why this has happened, okay? But you know what? This person also has extreme views and this feeling of not giving into anybody else's opinions, okay? So it's my way or the highway sometimes. So maybe you were just dealing with a person that had that often that side of them that was very ambitious. Maybe they were not backing their actions, with what they were saying. What they said was far from what they were doing, and they were not following up, with what they were saying. They were not able to accomplish what they said they were accomplishing. And highly dependable person that they were not showing the dependability. They showed you how to be this prototype, to not be depended upon, right? They were exhibiting those characteristics of like, hey, do not believe me. Do not believe me. I'm not a person that can be trusted. That was the vibes that they started giving you. And if you see here, this person is really sad. I really feel that this person, whatever they've done, maybe they didn't even mean it, or they didn't even probably know that they were doing that. They really think they're highly dependable and that they can still follow up and they can take those actions that they were talking about. Something about lavender flowers I'm able to get here. Okay, so they really want to just conquer these mountains and everything. They want to, okay? But it just fell flat because you couldn't feel what they were just trying to express, and it just made you feel very deprived. This person was selling their ideas so much and trying to make their ideas yours, and they were not ready to listen to anything that you had to say, anything at all, which just broke your heart because in your life you are something as well. You are something as well, and you have your ideas, you have your aims and ambitions and aspirations and things, of doing things a certain way and stuff. But when you don't have yours to listen to it, you really felt betrayed. You felt empty. You felt those thoughts of love, those words of love, those words of compromise, or just being the other half were just falling flat. It didn't make sense. What was said and what was done were two different things, and you were not able to feel those words because the actions did not make you feel dependable. But did they mean to be like that? Well, that is a question that has to be answered. But was that wrong? Yes, because whether you know it or not, if you're inflicting pain on another person, well, that is bad. And the inflicting pain was done on you, and you're not able to get out of that situation. You're really suffering. So that was the reason. It was their way or the highway. Too much of themselves, and just not letting anybody else in their aura. Okay, which didn't go well. It didn't. You felt like just taking a swim all by your own, just going deep inside the ocean, just letting everything go, and just be all by yourself. Sit and read a book, maybe on top of a mountain, and just go into the ocean and just be in the deep waters, just in solitude. That's what you felt like doing. Now that is the reason you feel suffocated, like you're drowning. Now, what is the solution to this problem? What is the solution to this problem? You walked away. You walked away. Look at that. Didn't I say that you like it'll be, you just felt like going to the mountain and just sit there on top of the mountain and probably looking at your phone, or just probably don't even take the phone there, all by yourself, sitting there and reading a book or writing your journal or just writing your thoughts, making a poem, or just talking to yourself, meditating, or just sitting there idle. You know, that is what I see over here. That's what you want to do, and you probably did it. If you've done it, it's great. That will really help your endeavor, your quest, your path, your journey. This journey is really gonna take you to a nice place, which will give you more of the inspiration that you want. And while you come back, or while you're just being there, you will get the clarity that you need, that you always been wanting. It will come to you. Walking away, if you'd already done it, is good for you. If you're thinking about walking away from this relationship, that's also good for you. That is the solution. Taking time for yourself and getting the answers by just going outside under the moon, going to the mountains, letting the nature do the talking, and connecting with nature in a very deep way to find the answers to those questions and the turmoil that you have that was caused by another soul. You can do the soul searching by going on the solitude journey that you're taking on your own. The self-love journey, the self-exploring journey, doing the Dora, being Dora, and just going and exploring yourself and finding the inner voice that is your intuition, letting it guide you, letting the moon and the stars guide you, letting the water guide you. While you're just going there, you just may just take a plunge inside deep waters, and that'll be so invigorating. It'll be just setting you free, becoming one with the nature, and talking the language of the nature will really help you get back into getting more clarity about what it is that you gotta do in this situation, your next steps. And your next step will be beautiful because you're walking into a new relationship. Okay, I see a brand new relationship coming towards you. I don't see any energy of the past returning to you. This will be good. Okay, this will be away from conflict. It will be for all the conflicts that you had earlier. It will give you the justice that is required. You're moving towards a place where it's not gonna be like this. It's not gonna be this empty promises, empty words, and always being somebody that wants to be the leader and wants to be calling the shots and always wanting their way or the highway kind of a person. That energy is not going to be there, and you will feel free like this bird that is just flying on top of these beautiful clouds. Okay, and you will be like this lotus flower, I mean, absolutely in your place. And doesn't matter whether the storm is going to be there, the hurricane is going to be there, the ocean is going to just put a lot of water on you, you still would just not be drowning in it. You will be afloat. Okay, you will learn the way of dealing with life, which will literally get you to the cup of life, the joy of your life, the new opportunity of your life, the new love that you want in your life. I don't really get any feeling that your ex is gonna return, or you're gonna get back to your ex, or there's gonna be a renewal of this old relationship at all. I feel a new love is just coming towards you, a new inspirational, beautiful, equal, love filled journey is just ahead of you. There'll be a lot of love. It's beautiful, and it's a huge cup. It's gonna be filled up to the brim with a lot of love. Okay, that's what's coming towards you, my beautiful Capricorn. Let me know whether this resonated for you. Give me a like, share, and subscribe if it did. Go to the comment section and you can claim this reading as your own, and you can make it your journal. And this is a very powerful time to manifest, because we are walking into the second new moon, okay, of this year. So it's powerful, okay, so you make use of it. Thank you so much, guys. I'll talk to you very soon, and if you need a private reading, that can be booked as well. Everything is there in the description box, and I'll be giving more in-depth details with that. Thank you so much. Bye.